Hey guys, what is going on? Carter here. Got another knife for you. Just came in today, straight from Mr. Medford. This is a Medford Praetorian G. I've had this on order for about 6 months, and it's been a long time coming. I always seem to place my order right before the logs get out of control. Just seems to be what happens with me. So when I placed the order, it was about 8 weeks, I think. But right after I placed the order, things got backlogged. You know, stuff happens, and here we are 6 months later. But I got it. So this is the. It's not the tie. It's not the full titanium version. Obviously, it's the G10 version. I went with the Coyote Brown right there, with the Vulcan blade finish, which I think looks really cool. Kind of a heat treat scale kind of finish on there. Let's take a look at the other side. Flamed titanium right there. And mega early lockup. Look how early that lockup is. Holy crap, that is super early. This is definitely a cool knife. You can see how well centered it is right there. Dead nuts on. Breaker, which I believe is stainless steel. Pillar construction. One thing that I found that's pretty cool is the stop pin right here acts as the stop pin for the closed position. You can see right there, as well as the obvious open position. This is the first knife I can think of that does that, which is pretty cool. You can see how it fits in the hand. It's a cool knife. I really like the design. In my opinion, Medford stuff is kind of hit or miss as far as design goes, but this Praetorian is just super nice. One thing with this knife is it's not, as it stands, it's not really a one-hand opening knife. You can't really get a good enough purchase on this dent, and the action is very stiff, which from what I understand is how Medford does it. Really tight tolerances, really stiff at first, with the idea that it'll be broken in and become nice and smooth in the future. I can, on the left side, I can open it with one hand, obviously. You just watched it happen. So I think it's only a matter of time before I can do it on this side. And that's just because of the extra pressure I'm putting on the lock bar, I'm sure. But this has some really nice machining work on it. Very tight tolerances. You can see how everything is tight as a drum. Nice crisp lines on all the cutouts. So one thing I do have to say about Mr. Medford is he knows how to machine knives. That is for sure. Everything is perfect, just in terms of fit. Absolutely perfect. Very nice knife. I like it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. I may end up flipping it, just because I don't know if I want something like this right now. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely cool. Very sharp too. Beautiful edge on there. See the compound grind. Hollow right here. And then flat ground on the tip. Gives you a little bit of a stronger tip. Very nice sharpening choil right here. Medford logo. Proprietary pivot, so that means I can't tighten or loosen it, but it looks really nice. I really like the look of it. But like I said, Mr. Medford, he likes to send out his knives tight so that they break in and become loose, instead of sending them out perfect, so when they break in they get kind of sloppy. And this thing is really solid. It does not budge, wiggle, wobble, nothing. It is super solid. Very cool. Alright guys, so that's it. Just a look at my Medford. Oh, let's get some specs on here. I have my weight and all this stuff here. Let's take a look at what we're rocking. So almost 8 ounces, 7.9 ounces. Let's see how thick this stock is right here. So almost 5 millimeters. That is some fairly, yeah, 4.80, about 4.79, 4.80, something like that. So very, very thick. Got some nice thick titanium here. Let's see how thick that is. About 3.2 millimeters thick. So definitely a beefy knife. I can only imagine what the Praetorian tie is like. I bet it's insane. Alright guys, that's it. I am out of here. Take it easy. Talk to you next time.